This is the Roulette Master, and I can't wait to share with you this amazing roulette strategy that I used at the casino last night. It was really, really good, and I made a lot of money. Had a good time with my friends as well, and that's what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get started, and I can't wait to share with you every part of this strategy so that when next time you go to the casino, you can make money as well. And let's go ahead and get right into it here. So we're going to start with a $10 bet on first 12 and second 12. And here we go. And I know there's a lot of systems that start out this way. This one's going to be a little different, and I've kind of modified it a little bit to where I really like it now. So that's a $10 win. Now we're going to bet on second and third for $10. And you can see we're currently up $10. So here we go. That's a 35 black. Okay, that is another win. So now we're up $20. We're going to bet on first and second. So you can kind of see the betting pattern. Now I'm going to go over the progression and how this can really work well for you. So that's a 13 black. That's a win. Now we're going to go second and third. We're up $30. So here we go. All right. That's a 16 red. Okay, another win. We'll take it. So now we're on first and second for 10. We're up $40 so far. And here we go. Okay, that's a 15 black. Another win. We're starting off good today. Now we'll be on second and third. Once we have some losses, I'll show you how to take care of those. And now we're at $50. So here we go. Let's see what we get here. Okay, that is a 36 red. Okay, so let's check and see where we're at. We're up $60. Now we're going to bet on first and second 12. Remember, we're up $60 though. That's very important. And there's a double zero. So that's our first loss. And what we're going to do on losses is increase by 1 unit. And we're going to go, now we're going to have 20 on second and 20 on third. We're going to move the bet whether we win or lose. And here we go. That's a 14 red. Okay, we got the win. So you can see we're at or above session profit. So we're going to go back to the original bet. And we're going to move the bet to first and second. And here we go. Okay, that's a 31 black. Okay, that's a loss. So remember, we were up $60. Very important. And now we're going to be on second and 12 for 20. And I'm on second and third, I mean, for 20. Here we go. That's a 9 red. That's a loss. So we're going to go up another unit. So now we're going to have 30 on first, 30 on second. Currently, we're back to 0, but once we get some wins, that'll change. Here we go. That's a 21 red. Okay, and you can see we are at $30 profit. We're not back up to the 60 again. You can see on that last one we bet 30 on each, so we're going to keep going up a unit. We're going to be on 40. And let's spin. So we're increasing by 1 unit each time. That is a 12 red. That is a loss. So now we're going to go back to first and second. And you can see we bet 40 on each. We're going to go to 50. And spin. Here we go. That's a 14 red. That's a win. Okay, we're not in session profit. We're still at 0, so we're going to go to 60. And we're on second and third. Here we go. That's a 28 black. Okay, so now we're back to where we were, up $60. So we can go back to the original bet. And now we're going to have 10 on first and 10 on second. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a win. That's a 32 red. That's a loss. So remember, we were at 60. Now we're back to 40. So now we're going to go to $20 on second and third. Here we go. Let's see what we get here. That's a 34 red. Okay, we're at or above profit levels at 60, so we go back to 10. And let's spin. Here we go. That's a 29 black. That's a loss. So remember, we were at 60. We're back at 40 now. So we go to 20 on each, and we're on second and third 12. So let's see what we get here. Double zero. Ouch. That hurt a little bit. Okay, so now we're going to go from 20 to 30. And we're going to remember that we were up 60. That's important. And we're going to keep increasing by a unit on wins or losses now until we get back to 60 or above. So now we're going to go from 30 to 40. And let's spin here. All right. That's a 30 red. Okay, so that's a win. Let's check our balance. We're up 70. So we go back to 10. And let's spin again. Here we go. Okay, that's 11 black. That's a win. So now we're going to be on second and third for 10. We're not increasing when we're winning. We're only increasing by 1 each time when we're at a deficit of our profit levels. So we're at 80 now. And let's spin. Now I know there's some other systems where it increases on wins and losses. This one's a little different. And this is 18 red. That's a win. Back to first and second 12. We're up $90. And let's spin. Here we go. So 31 black. Okay, so remember we were at 90. And that hit third 12. So we're on second and third now. And we're going to go to 20 each. Up 1 unit. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a win here. That's a win. That's a 15 black. So we're back up to 90. So we go back to 10. And we're going to spin here. So here we go. Okay, that's a 10 black. So we're going to go to second and third now for 10. And we're up 100. Let's go ahead and spin. Here we go. That's a 35 black. That's a win. So we'll be on first and second now for 10. We're up $110. Here we go. Come on. Let's see if we can get a win here. It's a 19 red. That's a win. We're going to go to second and third. And we're up $120. Here we go. Let's spin it. Okay, that's a win. That's a 19 red. All right, so we're up $130. Back to first and second. Let's spin again. That's a 17 black. That's a win. Okay, so we're up 140. We'll be on second and third now. And let's spin. That's a 1 red. That's a loss. So remember, we were up 140. That's important. And now we'll have a $20 bet, up 1 unit on first and second 12. So here we go. And we got it. So we're back up to session profit level at 140. So we go back to 10 on second and third. And let's spin. All right, here we go. It's a 33 black. That's a win. So we'll go to first and second. Up 150. And here we go. That's a win. That's a 9 red. All right, we'll go to second and third. We're up 160. And I used this at the casino last night, and did really, really well. Cashed out and had an amazing night with friends, so it was pretty cool. And now we'll go to first and second. We're up 170. Always remember where your session profit levels are. And here we go. That's a 6 black. Okay, got the win. Second and third, and we're up 180. And here we go. That's a 2 black. That is a loss. So we'll go first and second for 20. But before we do that, let's check and see we were up 180. So remember that we were up 180, and let's go ahead and see if we can get a win here on first and second. We did. So we're back to session profit levels. And now we'll be on second and third for 10. We're still at 180. We don't have to establish a new session profit for this. Just have to get back to it. And that's a 25 red. Okay, so we got the win there. And we're up 190. So let's go ahead and spin. All right. That's a 15 black. That is a win. So we'll go second and third now. We're up $200. So this is going really well so far. And I'm going to play for a while though, so you can see you know, how to get through some tough times as well. And now we're on first and second for 10. Again, that's why I've been making longer videos. I want you guys to see a bigger sample size, so you don't think, you know, it's just a short session with no adversity. And I also need to cover bankroll and all that stuff as well, so make sure you watch the entire video. And now we're up $220, and we're on second and third. Okay, that's a loss. So we'll go to 20 on each and see that we were up 220. That's important. So here we go. Let's see if we can get first and second 12. We did not. So remember, we were up 220. And now we're going to go to 30 each. We'll be on second and third. Here we go. And we got the win. But I don't think we're in session profit. We're up 190. So we're going to keep going up 1 unit, win or lose, until we get back to 220. So here we go, 40 on each. And that's a win. Okay, we're at 230 now, so we can restart. And now we got 10 on each, second and third. And here we go. Let's see what we get. That's a win. That's an 18 red. So we're back to first and second. And we're up $240. That's a loss. That's a 28 black. So we'll be 20 on each, and we'll check our balance. You can see we were up 240. So remember that, and now we have $20 on second and third. Okay, that's a win. So you can see we're back up to 240, so we restart. 10 on each. And here we go. That's a 16 red, that's a win. So now we'll go second and third for 10 on each. Remember, now we're up 250. That's really important, like I said, to keep track of that session profit level. And there's a 15 black. That is a win. So now we'll go 10 each on first and second. We're up 260. All right, here we go. 14 red. Okay, now we'll be on second and third. And we're up 270. And last night I used a $1,500 bankroll with this one. And that was plenty, and it was a good night. So that's what I recommend. If you don't have that much, then just, you can use dollar units for $150 bankroll if you would like. And never bet with money that you can't afford to lose, because it is gambling. And even though this is a good system, you never know what can happen when you have really bad luck. So again, never gamble with money that you can't afford to lose, and always test these systems out for yourself first on your app or simulator. Make sure you like them, make sure you're comfortable with them before you go to the casino. Don't just say, I'm running to the casino to try that right now. Go ahead and give it a few spins yourself first and practice it, and be smart about it. So now we're going to put 10 on first, 10 on second. We're up $300 and racking up some wins here. So here we go. That's a 25 red, and that is a loss. So now we'll go to 20 on each, and you can see we were up $300. So that's what we need to get back to. We're going to increase by 1 unit, win or lose, till we get back to 300. And that's another loss. So now we'll be on $30 each. And remember, we need to get back to 300. Here we go. It's a 21 red. Okay, so now we're at 40 each. We're not quite to 300 yet, and here we go. 0, that's no fun. that can rain on your parade a little bit. And now we're going to go to 50 on first and second. Again, we need to get back to 300. We're going to increase by 1 unit, win or lose, until we get there. And that's a win. So that was at 50. Now we're at 60. We're at 240. And this will get the job done if we can get the win here. Second and third. Ooh, we got first though. Ouch. Okay, so we'll go to 70. All right, 70 each on first and second. Let's see if we can get a win. Ooh, third. Ouch. Again. All right, it's good to see what happens when you have really bad luck, though. That's an important part of this. It's not always going to be perfect, so that's why I'm having these longer sessions, so you guys can see how to get through these tough times and realize that with really bad luck, not every system, all these systems can't work every single day. So now we're going to go from 80 to 90. And also, too, just like I said in the other videos, even though I'm playing longer so you guys can see, larger sample sizes and see the good and the bad, doesn't mean you have to do that when you're playing. When you get up a good amount, go ahead and take it and run. And that's a good way to play. So that's a 22 black. That's a win at 90. So now we're going to go to 100. And spin it 100. Then we'll check our balance. All right. Ooh, ouch. Man, it's being brutal now. Now we're going to go to 110. And spin. Oh, and then we need to check our bankroll, or where we're at, too. So there's a win. Let's see where we're at before we go to 120. Okay, so we need to go to 120. And we need to get some wins here. Here we go. Okay, that's a win. So we'll go to 130. And here we go. All right, let's spin. Okay, we got it. Now we go to 140. All right, here we go. Okay, we got it. 16 red. We're at 210. Now we go to 150. If we can get this one, we can get back in session profit, but still could hit third 12 or 0. But we got it. Okay, so now we're back up in session profit. We go back to 10. And here we go. We're up 360 now. That's a 28 black. That's a win. So we'll go first and second for 10 now. And spin. We'll check our profits again here. 0, another one. I guess we haven't had one in a while. So now we'll go to second and third for 20. All right, but remember we were up. We were up 370. Here we go. Second and third. All right, we got it. So we're back to session profit, and we're at 370. Now we're on first and second. Here we go. Okay, we got it. All right, now we'll be on second and third. We're up 380. Here we go. We got it. That's a 19 red. So we're on first and second now. We're up 390. That's a 10 black. That's a win. All right, so we'll be on second and third now. We're up $400 now. This is working pretty well. And here we go. That's a 27 red. Okay, back to first and second. And we're up 410. So we've had other systems like this where you had to reach $100 profit and you always increase the whole time. This one's a little different. We're only doing it when we aren't in session profit. So now we're up 420 and we're picking up these $10 wins and taking them to the bank. That's a loss there though. That's a 6 black. So we'll go to 20 each on first and second and realize that we were up 420. That's important, and here we go. Let's get back to 420. We did not though. We lost. That's a 32 red. So now we'll go up another unit to 30. And again, remember we were up 420. Here we go. That's a win. Okay, so now we'll go 30 to 40. And spin on first and second 12. Here we go. All right, we got it. We're back in session profit again. Now we're at 430. And we're on second and third 12. And we got it. That's a 16 red. So we'll be on first and second now. All right, first and second for 440. Here we go. All right, we got it. That's a 20 black. And we're at 450, and let's spin. That's a 36 red. That's a win. So now we're on first and second. We're up 460. Let's spin here and see what we get. That's a 1 red. That's a win. Now we'll go second and third. We're at 470, and let's spin. That's a 5 red though. That's a loss. So we'll go to 20 on first and second and realize we were up 470. And let's spin. Very important to remember that. And that's a 1 red. So we're back in session profit and we're on second and third for 10 now. You can see we're back at 470, and let's see if we can get some more wins here. That's a loss. So remember we were at 470. Now we're going to go to 20 each on first and second. And we got it, so we're back in session profit. So then we go back to 10 each. Here we go. Let's see if we can rack some wins up again. That's a 21 red. That is a win. And And we're on first and second for 10. We're up 480. Here we go. That's a 36 red. That's a loss. So we'll go to 20 on each. We were up 480. And now we're going to spin with 20 on each on second and third. And we got the win, so we're back in session profit. So we'll go back to first and second for 10. And let's see if we can get up over 500 here. Here we go. And we lost that one. So we'll go to 20 on each, and we were up 480. So remember that. And here we go. That is a 15 black. And we're in session profit again. So we're back to first and second. Here we go. Back to $10. That's a win. That's a 1 red. We're up 490. Now we're on second and third for 10. We got the win. That's $500. We're up. All right. And we're on first and second now for 10. And here we go. Let's see if we can get another win on first and second. We got it. That was a 22 black. So we'll check our profit levels again. We're on second and third. We're up 510. And let's spin. That's a win. So up 520 now. And we're going to go to first and second. And spin. We lost that one. So we'll go 20 on second, 20 on third. Remember, we were up 520. Here we go. That is a 13 black. That's a win. So we're in session profit again. And we're up 520 again. We're on first and second. And we got it. That's an 8 black. So now we're on second and third. We're up 530. And here we go. And we got it. That's 36 red. We'll be on first and second now. We are up 540. And we're spinning again. Okay, we got the win. That's a 16 red. All right, second and third now, up 550. Again, this is a $1,500 bankroll system. 150 if you play dollar units. And here's a 34 red. That is a win. Now we're on first and second, up 560. And we're spinning again. And that's a loss. That's a 35 black. And we're going to go to second and third for 20 each. And let's spin. We're at 540. Okay, that's 17 black. We're back in session profit. So we're back to first and second again. You can see we're back up to 560. And here we go. That's a win. That's a 15 black. All right, we're up 570. Second and third. And here we go. Okay, that is an 8 black. That is a loss. So we're going to go first and second for 20 each. We're up 550. And here we go. 00. So I'm going to tell you something right now. When you're up a lot like we are, and you hit a 00 and it's a second consecutive loss with 2 12s, then just go ahead and end your session up 510. Don't risk a really long bad session, because almost every time when you lose your bankroll, there's a 0 or 00 involved. So I don't need to get back the $40 we just lost. I'm okay just taking the $510 to the bank and that's what we're going to do today. I want to make sure that I put something in each one of these videos that's a smart learning lesson, because I don't know how many times you guys have probably played where you thought to yourself, I better ride this out and get my $30 or $40 back I just lost, when you were up a big amount, and then you got on a huge losing streak and lost your entire bankroll. This is a good learning lesson that it's okay to take a $40 loss. And when you have a lot of winnings here, we have $510 we didn't have before. So we started with $1,500, and now we'd have well over $2,000, and we can walk home with that, or we can risk it and see you can risk it and see what happens. But I would rather just know that whenever you trust your instincts is probably the best way to put it. Trust your instincts. If you hit a double zero and you're doing really well and it's a second consecutive loss, go ahead and take a little bit of a loss. Take your money and run. And that's my tip for the day on that one. But I hope you like this system. It's moving back and forth, first and second, second and third, going up 1 unit, whether you win or lose, only when you're not in session profit. When you're in session profit, like when you get your $10 wins each time, you don't increase the bet, because you actually are in session profit each time you win those $10 bets. So I hope that makes sense, and hope you really enjoyed today's video. As always, test it out yourself on your own app and see if you like it first. And don't bet with money that you can't afford to lose, because it is roulette. Anything can happen, and that's why we're playing it safe here at the end and taking our money and running. But I did do a nice long session, so you could see we actually went through a little bit of a rough run there, and you saw how to get through that. But trust your instincts is the best thing I can tell you. And again, I hope you really enjoyed the video. And if you haven't joined the TRM fan club yet, you can still join that group within a group. It's only 99 cents per month. You can sign up for it by clicking on the link in the description, or by clicking on join on the homepage. And if you haven't taken any of the polls yet, if you like to take polls, go ahead and give it a try. You just go to the community page, and every day when the videos release at 8 a.m., there's a poll release. So see if you enjoy taking those, and might help you to get to know everybody in the community a little bit better. This is a fantastic community. I feel very lucky to have such great people in it, really smart roulette players that send in strategies every day of the week. And we're constantly either making a strategy better by putting a modification in, or by just seeing new strategies sent in by all these people, and almost 20,000 subscribers. I think we're almost 19, but close to 20. And I really appreciate everyone's support of the channel. It's been really great this year to see the community grow, and that's how we're going to get more and more people sending in great systems. Let's keep the community growing, and again, hope you really enjoyed today's video. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day, everybody.